Bailey.
Sit down.
What?
Sit down!
Hey everyone, I'm Christian, and today on Cinema Clips we're diving into the top 10 most inspiring speeches in Grey's Anatomy. Over its many seasons, Grey's Anatomy has given us moments that make us laugh, cry, and think deeply about life, love, and everything in between. From Meredith Grey's touching narrations to Alex Karev's memorable vow, these speeches have left a lasting impact on viewers around the world. So, grab your tissues and get ready to be inspired as we count down the top 10 most inspiring speeches in Grey's Anatomy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Now, let's get started. Starting off at number 10, we have What About Me? This unlikely couple stole our hearts in Season 2. Denny, the charming patient, and Izzy, the passionate intern, defied the odds and fell in love. But their journey wasn't easy. Denny's heart condition cast a shadow over their happiness. Desperate to save Denny, Izzy made a choice that crossed the line. She tampered with his medical equipment, hoping to prioritize him for a heart transplant. It was a risky move, putting her career and morals on the line.
You are getting a heart from Mercy West. Dr. Burke already left to get it.
Denny refused, and Izzy breaks down and pleads with Denny to fight for her sake as she can't live without him. Having put up a brave front all this time, Izzy begs Denny to be selfish and spare her the pain.
What about me? What about me when you go to the light? No, I get it, okay? I get it. You'll be okay. You'll be fine, but what about me?
This speech isn't just about Izzy's anger. It's about the raw emotions that come with loving someone who's facing death. It's the pain of sacrifice, the fear of loss, and the desperate plea to cherish every remaining moment. At number 9 we have He's Not the Son. Christina and Meredith see themselves as twisted sisters and best friends. Their friendship is the heart and soul of Grey's Anatomy. They've seen each other through thick and thin, pushing each other to be better doctors and supporting each other through personal struggles. But in Season 10, things take a bittersweet turn. Christina lands her dream job in Zurich, forcing her to say goodbye to the life she's built at Grey Sloan Memorial. This goodbye resulted in a heartfelt speech to Meredith. Christina's speech goes beyond just romantic advice. It shows the power of female friendship. It reminds Meredith of her own strength and encourages her to never sacrifice her dreams for anyone.
You are a gifted surgeon with an extraordinary mind.
This episode continues to resonate with fans. It's a reminder to cherish the friendships that hold us up, to follow our passions, and to never underestimate our own potential. And at number 8 we have Today's the Day My Life Begins. In this episode, their relationship has matured, and they've both grown significantly as individuals and as a couple. But it's Izzy's diagnosis with cancer that truly tests their love and commitment to each other. In this emotional moment, the planned wedding of Meredith and Derek turns into Alex and Izzy's wedding. When Izzy's condition worsens, her friends rally to give her a wedding she'll never forget. Alex's vows to Izzy are heartfelt and sincere, reflecting his growth from a hardened intern to a loving and devoted husband.
Today's the day my life begins.
The wedding of Alex and Izzy is one of the most memorable moments in Grey's Anatomy, showcasing the power of love and commitment even in the face of adversity. It's a reminder that even in our darkest times, love can bring light and hope. And at number 7 we have You Don't Get to Call Me a Whore. Meredith is struggling with her feelings for Derek, who is still married to Addison Montgomery. Her frustration and inner conflict are perceivable as she tries to navigate the complexities of her relationship with Derek while maintaining her professional responsibilities. One of the most powerful and heartbreaking moments in this episode is when Meredith and Derek have a confrontation that cuts deep. In a moment of raw emotion, Meredith tells Derek,
"You don't get to call me a whore. When I met you, I thought I had found the person that I was going to spend the rest of my life with."
This confrontation is a turning point, highlighting the depth of Meredith's hurt and the complicated nature of her relationship with Derek. Number 6 on the list we have You Don't Get to Quit. The episode focuses heavily on Izzy Stevens, who is battling cancer and facing the most critical point in her treatment. Izzy's storyline in this episode is a roller coaster of emotions as she grapples with the reality of her condition and the decisions she needs to make. One of the most powerful moments is when Alex Karev confronts Izzy before her surgery. Izzy is scared and ready to give up, but Alex steps in with a heartfelt and stern pep talk.
You don't get to quit. You don't get to quit on me. Please, tear it up. The DNR, tear it up.
Alex's insistence that Izzy doesn't get to quit highlights his deep love for her and his unwillingness to let her give up. In a moment of raw emotion, he lays bare his own fears and hopes, making a powerful appeal to Izzy's strength. He refuses to let her give up, emphasizing the fight they have ahead and his commitment to be by her side every step of the way. And at number 5, we have I Love You. Lexi Grey and Mark Sloan, known to fans as Little Grey and McSteamy, have had one of the most complicated yet passionate relationships on Grey's Anatomy.
You did a good job in there.
Thanks.
You okay?
I love you. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That just came...
Their journey has been filled with ups and downs, but in this episode, Lexi's feelings come pouring out in a moment of pure vulnerability. The confession takes place when Lexi, overwhelmed by her emotions, finally speaks her truth to Mark in a raw and unfiltered way.
Trying not to say it. I have been trying so hard to just mash it down and ignore it and not say it and...
As Lexi continues, her words become even more intense and heartfelt. She describes how her love for Mark consumes her every thought and feeling. This moment is incredibly powerful because it shows Lexi's struggle to keep her feelings hidden and the relief she feels when she finally lets them out. Lexi's confession is a beautiful mix of love, desperation, and honesty. It's a proof of how deeply she cares for Mark and how much he has affected her life.
Billy. Sit down. What? Sit
At
down.
number 4 on the list, we have It's Guys Like You That Don't See Girls Like Me. Miranda Bailey, known for her strong and commanding presence, has always been a character that fans admire. However, in this particular scene, we get a glimpse into her vulnerabilities and the pain she carries.
I pay attention. I pay attention to people in all walks of life.
Bailey is visibly distressed.
People. I see people as guys like you who don't see people like me.
And confronts Derek in a raw and honest exchange. As Bailey continues, she opens up about the deep-seated insecurities and frustrations she's harbored for years. Bailey's tears and her story about her past highlight the emotional weight she carries. It's a moment that many viewers can relate to, feeling unseen and undervalued despite their hard work and success. Coming off at number 3, we have I'm Not Meredith Grey. This particular episode finds Derek and Addison confronting each other. This scene is a gut-wrenching moment where Addison lays bare her feelings of neglect and frustration. While the scene references Addison's infidelity and its impact on Derek, let's look deeper.
Maybe what I should do is go out on a date with the vet, because that seems to be something that sends you into a blind rage. Oh, but wait, that won't work either, because I'm not Meredith Grey.
Addison's outburst highlights her unmet needs. She craves Derek's attention and feels ignored. This scene is a powerful reminder of how Grey's Anatomy explores the complexities of relationships and human emotions. It's not just about love and betrayal, but also about forgiveness and healing. Number 2 on the list, we have Pick Me, Choose Me, Love Me. In this episode, Meredith Grey confronts Derek Shepherd with a heartfelt and vulnerable speech. This speech is a defining moment in their relationship, showcasing Meredith's raw emotions and her willingness to fight for Derek against all odds.
Here it is. Your choice, it's simple. Her or me. And I'm sure she's really great. But Derek, I love you.
Meredith's words are both passionate and heartbreaking. They encapsulate the complexities of love and the sacrifices she's willing to make to be with Derek. Through her speech, Meredith also reveals her own insecurities and vulnerabilities. She admits to hating Derek for making her love him so intensely.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
Finally, at number 1, we have I Don't Build Houses. We witness a pivotal moment where Meredith confronts Derek after waiting anxiously for his return. Meredith's emotions are perceivable as she pours out her heart, expressing her frustrations and vulnerabilities in a raw and candid way. This scene is a poignant reminder of the complexities in Meredith and Derek's relationship.
I had this whole thing about I was going to build us a house, but I don't build houses because I'm a surgeon. And now I'm here feeling like a lame-ass loser.
Meredith's outburst reveals her deep emotional investment in Derek and their future together. Despite being strong-willed and independent, she longs for stability and a sense of normalcy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top 10 most inspiring speeches in Grey's Anatomy. Which speech resonates with you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow Grey's Anatomy fans who appreciate these powerful moments.